What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the Texas Rangers report. I don't know what day it is in the lockout. I'm not sure if the owners and the Players Association are close on a new CBA. However, that doesn't stop the rumors between the players and the clubs. And the rumor today is that Seiya Suzuki, the outfielder from Japan, well, let me change that up. The Rangers have shown interest in Seiya Suzuki, the outfielder from Japan. And I think this is the most hyped prospect from Japan since Shohei Ohtani. And that is pretty big, especially since the Rangers have already signed Seager, Simeon, Cole Calhoun, John Gray. And I still think they want to go after a starting pitcher. I know a lot of you guys might want the Rangers to sign Kyle Schwarber or who else? Chris Bryant. However, if you think about this, if Seiya Suzuki is cheaper than a Schwarber, then that probably saves you money to go after a Clayton Kershaw and then maybe another cheaper starting pitcher. So, I mean, don't rule out Schwarber. But the Rangers have shown interest in Suzuki. And I'm not surprised at all. The Rangers have always been on the international prospects because they have a big presence overseas. I remember last year I made a video on Ha-Seong Kim. The Rangers showed a lot of interest in him. But hindsight's 2020. I'm kind of glad the Rangers didn't sign him. He went over to the Padres. And then, obviously, we had a big interest in Shohei Ohtani. He went and signed with the Angels. And then, Yu Darvish, we signed him. He did great things for the Rangers, doing great things. Well, he did great things for the Cubs. But we all know about Yu Darvish, but he's with the Padres right now. But what could Seiya Suzuki do? So, last year, he's a really interesting guy. He batted over 300. His on-base was over 400. Slugging over 600. Which is a really crazy season. Obviously, this is Japan. I would say it's a little bit of a step up from AAA, which is really good. And I think he's athletic enough to where he could play at the major league level. Like, there are a lot of guys at Japan who put up those numbers, maybe not as crazy as that, but I don't think they're as athletic as Suzuki, and that's why I don't think it translates. So Suzuki hit 38 bombs, and he actually had one less walk than he did the strikeouts, which is crazy. We're in a league where everybody's striking out like there's no tomorrow. So what could Suzuki provide? He just won a Gold Glove. I think he could play a really good left or right field for Texas Rangers. I don't think center field is realistic. I think that probably goes to Adolis Garcia. And Suzuki had like 6 stolen bases. So, I mean, I think he's pretty fast, but, like, not, like a threat on the base paths. Like, he's not going to harm you, but he's not going to be, like, so he's not going to be a Kyle Schwarber. He's going to be better than that. But he's obviously not going to be, like, a Delino the Shields out there. But he obviously will have some pop, and I think he'll be patient at the plate. He obviously has some weaknesses. I think whenever he goes to the MLB and he faces better fastballs, he could be exposed a little bit. Although, would you sign Seiya Suzuki to like a 4-year, $11 million a year contract? Maybe. You wouldn't have to give up a comp pick. I mean, not a comp pick, but you wouldn't have to give up a draft pick because he doesn't have a qualifying offer. Although you would have to pay a fee to his team. Or would you still rather the Rangers should go after Nick Castellanos? I don't want to go after him. I think Suzuki has more promise than Castellanos. Same with Schwarber, same with Bryant. But if you want a safe option, then you go after Castellanos or Schwarber. But those guys will be super expensive. And I haven't been preaching to get Castellanos on this channel because he does have a qualifying offer. So we'd lose another draft pick next year. We are losing our second and our third rounder because of the Corey Seager and Marcus Semien signings. So that's why I haven't been talking about Nick Castellanos. But I've been talking about Kyle Schwarber a lot. I don't think he's off the table. But if the Rangers are really in on Seiya, then Kyle Schwarber signing isn't as likely. But what do you guys think? Seiya Suzuki, would that be a good signing? I know a lot of teams are interested in him, like the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays. I know that there is risk because you do see a good number of guys that come over from Japan and don't pan out. But you do have to think about it. Like, there are a number of highly touted prospects that don't pan out as well. Although you are giving a longer commitment, well, not really a commitment, but you're giving bigger number dollars out to this guy. So should the Rangers do it, I would be in favor. My two top guys would be Schwarber or Suzuki, and then Chris Bryant after that, and still working on the rotation. But let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'll be interested to see how quick Suzuki's wanting to sign after the collective bargaining agreement is over. But thanks for staying to the end. Make sure to like and subscribe because I'm your number one source for all things Rangers on YouTube. And make sure to check out the Discord in the description down below. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.